To move on to Rick, and Rick, you're taking the journey forward for Jesse and Laurent, and you mentioned earlier that you want to scale up. I mean, what is your vision? Like how do you want? Are you planning in terms of technology? How do you want to? What are your plans to scale up? I mean, have you already laid out some roadmap for it?
Yeah, I mean, I think first for us, we had to identify who the customer really was. All right.
Mhm.
So we have an e-commerce site where everybody places their orders. However, we still have a few people that call and email in.
Mhm.
And what we are finding with what we found from the onset was that there was a perceived notion that most of our clients were in the elderly age group, if you will,
Mhm.
not cooking for themselves. And we do have quite a few of those clients, but it was skewed because those were the ones that were struggling with the technology the most and calling us versus other people who are technology savvy were able to order, and we would really, unless our drivers were interacting with them, which sometimes doesn't happen, we often leave the food in a cooler bag with ice at their door if they're not home.
Yeah.
So we had this perceived notion that our client base was older than it really is. And so we changed our website a little bit. We've added the Google Analytics aspect, and we've really started to dive deeper into that. We just recently hired a PR firm, LG PR, to help us with some public relations and a digital media platform with Impeller. And so they're helping us to kind of spread that net out a little bit, as well as we spent a lot of time really identifying who our true avatar was and
Mhm.
looking at everything from how frequent they order to the bag sizes that they order, et cetera, so that we can really kind of laser beam focus our marketing efforts to those consumers that we know fit into that potential block that are going to help support us. We're
Mhm.
we're in the Bay Area, so we're in such a huge demographic and area right now. There
Yeah.
is discussion to go to other areas, but right now we feel like there's a lot of low hanging fruit just in the Bay Area as we get to know this. And our
Mhm.
business right now is up 110% year over year, and it had
Mhm.
stagnated. So a bit of a change to our website and some of our offerings and how
Mhm.
we're doing business there, and we're starting to see that really take off. So I have big dreams of where we're going to be at in sales in the next 3 to 5 years, and so far, every time I've mentioned it to our team, nobody has panicked or cried or run away. So I'm
Yeah.
excited about that.